This was me back in February. You see how small my arms are? Like, look at that. They're non-existent. This is me just a few days ago, back in 2025, which is now, but that's what I did. And you want to know the one thing that I really changed between those like 3 years of training is I trained to failure. Now, let me give you a quick talk about that. At this point right here, I've been training for like 10 years, It's been a while, and clearly I have not seen much progress in those 10 years because I still look small. Like, I'm bigger than I used to be when I first started, but I should have bigger arms in those 10 years of training. One thing that I didn't know was how to actually train towards failure. Training towards failure honestly changed the game for me because once I realized that I need to push myself every single day that I go to the gym and reach failure, that's when things started to change. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you how that actually happened. By training to failure, I got this. And what happens when you train to failure over and over and over again, it tells your body, hey, we keep getting under this specific load. We need to adapt. We need to get bigger. We need to get stronger. And eventually, this is what's going to happen. You try to do one more rep than last time. So here's what I do. I focus on a goal, right? I set whatever weight I want. Let's say I'm doing 55 pounds on, dumbbell curls, whatever, for an example here. I'm going to do that until I'm able to do 8 reps. Now, the first time I do it, I may only get like 4, but I'm going to continue doing the same weight over weeks until I'm able to do 8, right? I'm progressively overloading. That's what it takes. And that's a concept that I didn't understand for the longest time. And this happened in the last 3 years because of that and some enhancements, I'm not going to lie. But the enhancements wouldn't be working as effectively if I wasn't training towards failure, if I wasn't giving my body that signal, hey, we need to get stronger, we need to get bigger because we keep getting under this load. Now, once I get to the 8 reps, I do the same process all over again. I go heavier. Now I'm going to 60 pounds. With the 60s, let's say I'm only able to get 5 reps. I'm going to stick with the 60 pounds until I'm able to get 8. Again, it may take weeks for me to get 8 reps, but trying to do one more rep, trying to do one more rep, that's signaling your body, hey, get stronger, get bigger, just by a little bit to be able to do one more rep. And then one more rep after that one. And eventually, you're just going to be a lot bigger. So give that a try. If you want bigger arms, this is what I did. 2 things. The enhancements, I'm not going to lie about it. And then the training towards failure, which really helped out. If you want me to give you more information about training towards failure, leave a comment and don't forget to follow so I can give you that information.